Hello guys, it's Kirkis on fire, and with, I don't know, it's not 1,000, it's 2,000 ingredients today. I mean, it's loads of ingredients, loads of, we was trying to do something simple and all, but now it's not gonna be simple. It's gonna be very interesting, very new dish for us, but very worth to cook it, believe me. What we're gonna do today is called, God's sake, but names I'm already forgetting because I have to remember 3 different words. One of them is arancini, another one is risotto, and another one is arborio. So that's it. So we're gonna do today like Sicilian arancini. It's a kind of street food in Italy, very popular one, okay? Kind of rice meatballs we call it, or rice and ragu balls. Anyway, it will be cheese, it's gonna be lovely sauce, it's gonna be lovely rice, all together, cooked, fried and all. So that's one I remember. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you straight away because later on I will forget. Because the rice part, yeah, we have to find a good, I found risotto rice because the rice arborio was, I couldn't find in my shop. But apparently risotto will work too. Just, I mean, I know that when they make risotto, it's like leftover arancini, they call it, or something like that. But no, we do completely everything from start to finish. So we're gonna start from ragu, okay? So I chopped already carrots. Yep, we will need a couple onions. I'm gonna quickly show you how. It's just in a half, you know, I like to do, you know, like this. It's gonna be ragu, so not maybe too small, you know, but as well cannot be like in a half rings, you know. So something like that, okay. I'm just gonna quickly show you, okay. That's about that big, okay. And we need the celery stick as well. It's not really, you know, of course it's important, but same like onions, okay. Try to do something in. They all must be similar, carrots, onions, you know, and celery stick, okay? So also we gonna use minced meat, yeah? I'm gonna have a half kilogram of each pork and half kilogram of pork and half kilogram of beef. We're gonna use garlic as well. What we're gonna do with garlic, so you guys know. Just crush it, chop it. Basically, it's not much of cutting today because most of the ingredients I prepared for you already. So what we're gonna do, I think the best thing is switch off now and we will meet you at a cooking place. We're gonna start to cook that lovely ragu, that sauce. They all, you can call bolognese sauce, ragu sauce, they all similar, isn't it? So anyway, red, thick tomato and meaty sauce. See you then. Right guys, so first thing, like always, preheat your frying pan. We got our wok today because amount probably will be a little bit bigger as always. So olive oil for start, make it hot. Right guys, okay, so let's start from onion. Okay. So just make it basically warm up. Yeah, then add on your carrots, guys, you know. Okay, so now time for celery. Okay. And garlic. Right, so give a couple minutes for garlic. Then what we're gonna do, we're gonna spread things apart and we're gonna put our meat, okay? That's what I done, guys, okay? Now, we just add on our meat, okay? Just to get some color. Right, then if possible, that's it. Right guys, so, let's have a look. Oh, you see? I don't know how much you can see it, but that's all right. We can mix it up. Oh, here we go. Okay, so now we have to spread a little bit all of it. Okay. Let's start to put our other ingredients. Tomato paste, yeah. Hang on. That's it. Let's mix it all up. Hang on. That's better. Okay, I've got chopped tomatoes in the sauce as well. Okay. Of course, you can do your own. You can, you know, take tomatoes, put boiling water, remove the skins, but I mean, we got a very good quality of tomatoes in a tin at the moment. And I've got passata. I've got 400 grams, but I will put maybe half for now. Maybe actually I did put a little bit more than half, just for now. I think I'm gonna use it all, but I just don't wanna go crazy now, because this shouldn't be really like a soup, you know, because later on I will not make that lovely balls, you know. So let's try for start and see if something we're gonna add on more, but at the moment looks okay. Okay, so bay leaves. I've got broken ones. It's gonna be very difficult to fish them out, but I will try because you don't want to eat that, but it gives so lovely flavor. Right, liquids, I can see I'm definitely gonna add the rest of them as well, but before I add on rest of the passata, we got some white wine as well. Okay, it's dry white wine, but everything what you drink, okay? We have to, I forgot how to say, like reduce. Yes, this is the right word, reduce it first. Then we're gonna add on passata. Then we're gonna add on more spices, herbs and the rest, and then we're gonna close the lid. But for now, it's still going. Right guys, okay, so it's all cooking. Of course, what we need, salt. So let's add on some spices. Black pepper as well. Again, I just put at the moment, I know how much I put in them bowls, you know, but I'm just put, you know, a bit less because I'm gonna taste it before add too much, you know. It's always, you can add on later on, but if you do too much, it's gonna be a problem. So I have to say it's a basil. I put previously oregano, I put black pepper and salt, so it's not too much of spices this time, but that's, you know, it's going to be a lot of flavor from that meat and veggies and the rest. Actually, I will finish with tomatoes. And now what I'm gonna do, final mix, and I'm gonna put the lid, take heat to half of my power of my hob, or how it's called, hob. Yeah, because this is how it's called, extractor. One of them is extractor, one of them is hob. Yeah, so basically half power. And close the lid, guys. 30 minutes to 1 hour, right guys, and while we gonna have our sauce, you know, on the side, we have to prepare rice, okay? So I will took big bowl, but we start from olive oil, just a drop, obviously that's all what we have, and then melted normal butter, unsalted butter in it. Okay, come on darling, put it, drop it in, yeah? Yep. Butter and oil hot, melted, I mean butter. Now half of the onion in. Okay, just make it golden brown. Okay, and then we gonna show you what we're gonna do next. Alright guys, okay, so don't burn your onion. So let's get some little bit more of wine, just a little bit. Okay. Again, make it all hot. And now we're gonna go and find our rice, okay? Add on rice here. That's a, you know, if you cooked risotto, that's not the same, but there is similar ingredients. There is wine, there is gonna be chicken. I've got half chicken, half beef stock, over 1 liter. I think 1 liter 100. So similar, but not exactly. Right, okay, so add on our rice. Again, rice is not washed because we need that sticky, you know, sticky rice. So in other dishes you obviously wash it before use, but not here because we want to be sticky, sticky, sticky. Right, okay, so now temperature is about half, and warm up your rice, and we're gonna add on our stock, but not yet. Right, guys, I don't know, can you see it? I forgot to mention to you, we got some saffron as well. Some people grind it, some don't. Just put some hot water, okay? So it's gonna be color and the flavor as well. Put it in your rice, okay? Aha. And now, I'm gonna add on, I've got stock, like I mentioned to you, it's a mixed chicken, and I leave just a little bit left for me because just in case if things not, you know, not gonna go well. Right, that's it. I give a stir, low heat, and close the lid and forget about it. Actually, guys, salt as well, remember? Now it's definitely close. After half an hour, oh, sorry, probably can't see a lot now. All liquids, look, we are right now, we're losing them liquids, and so after half an hour I just mix it up, put it back on again. So remember, it's still going to be herbs and frozen peas, yeah? So yes, looking good. Okay guys, so rice is still, as you see, there is liquids still there, but what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna switch off the heat now because if I taste it, I did just a second ago, it's still hard, but it's nearly there, you know, al dente. So I'm gonna switch off the heat. We have to cool it down anyway before the next step. So switch it off, close the lid, and keep it there, you know, cool it down now. Okay guys, so we got hour of fun at the moment. Right, so we have to do the nearly finish this fun, okay? So, what is time for now? I've got 250 ml cup of frozen peas, okay? In. I will mix it all up. Okay. Hide it in a hot sauce. Still got some liquids because actually I had to tell you, but I forgot. I had the leftovers of my stock, yeah, because I didn't need to put any more to my rice, so I put it a little bit here, but it's, oh my god, it's 50 ml, maybe 70, no more than that, okay? And now I've got a mix of chopped some herbs. It's parsley, coriander, and dill. As in most of my recipes, I love it. And so we're gonna close the lid again and another 10 to 15 minutes, and that's it. This goes outside to cool down. I need everything to cool down now. Right, okay guys, so we got our rice. I will just cool it down. I have to show you this, okay? It's really, like I said, it's still, how you say, al dente, still harder, but it's just minute, you know, minutes before fully cooked. So what we have to do, we have to prepare. Hang on, this one maybe I will move it away for now because we don't need it. So we need to finish our rice, okay? Can you see it? You can. So we need, we got Parmesan cheese, or Parmigiano Reggiano, you say somehow in the but we call it Parmesan, okay? So we're gonna put some Parmesan. I've got 170 gram piece, so I don't know that much, okay? So basically, definitely about 70-80 grams, okay? We're just gonna, I love this cheese. So maybe I'm just gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna put cheese, yeah, hard cheese, and we're gonna put 2 eggs into this mass, okay? And I'm gonna mix up everything really, really well just before we're gonna go to another step, okay? Okay, guys, so we're done that part, yeah? Now, let's put eggs. I know it's probably worth would be to put egg in separate bowl just in case if something wrong with the egg, but I'm gonna risk it, okay? Don't tell anyone. Now I can see it's all cool. Right, okay, guys, so now all that mass, of course, you try salt and everything, how it's mix it all up, that cheese and the rice, everything properly, and that's it. I mean, that's it. We can start to, you know, create our balls, or we'll make like little horn sometimes, but I'm not sure I'm gonna manage to do that, but I'm definitely gonna do horn. Ball, I mean. Yeah, so that's it. The rice is really, really sticky, I can see it already. Ooh. But that's what we want, it's gonna be easier to shape it, okay? That's it. Lovely. So now we're gonna need 3 plates. 3 plates, and then 3 plates we will, in 1 plate we're gonna put flour. Then obviously we beat 2 or 3 eggs separately. That's plate number 2. And plate number 3 will be breadcrumbs. We got 3 plates, flour, we got beaten 3 eggs, and we got breadcrumbs, okay? So mozzarella, okay? We got that type of mozzarella because, I don't know, I heard, not I heard, but I watched videos and recipes where most of the people put this one. Apparently it's kind of easier with that one. How do they call this one? Hang on, they not, because you got normally boiled in the water, isn't it? That original one, but this one we call, anyway, I forgot it, okay? So this mozzarella, you know what I mean? It's still mozzarella, still melting really nicely. Right, so we have to make cheese cubes, yeah? So sizes, again, someone makes that big, so I'm gonna try to make big, but reasonably big, okay? So let's say if I've got what, like my finger, so half of my finger, that sort of cube, okay, will be 1 ball, okay? So let's try. Okay, let's try to take rice, okay? Yeah. Somehow like that. Add on that cheese, okay? And let's add on some sauce. It's probably that's why it's so big. I can see it now. Because can you see it? You can see it on the edge of it. Hopefully this camera will show it. Okay, and then cover it up. Right. Jesus, that's why it's so big, huh? Oh my gosh. Jeez, that's gonna be a lot of mess. I can see it straight away. But okay, let's put it on flour. Okay. Oh my god. Jesus, that's very sticky thing. You know, but hang on, we've done something. Okay, now back to, oh gosh. Right guys, now test number 2, because first one completely fall apart. So what I done, I wet my hands now, try to do it this way, because this is not that easy like we thought. Things is really sticky. I got a smaller piece of mozzarella. And now I'm just wondering how they add on that sauce, because that's quite tricky. Maybe, I mean, it's just a little bit, and then cover it, because wash your wet hands definitely helps. But the main problem is, yeah, it does help. Keep your hands wet, so then it's all okay. But how to keep it now in that? How to put that in egg and everything? I know how. I'm gonna put it in the freezer now. I made a ball. Actually, it's not perfect, isn't it? Because it's still hair coming off. You see what we're gonna do? I'm gonna put it in the freezer now, because it is never gonna stay like that. But this part is not that bad. Look. Jesus Christ, I don't know, guys, this is complicated. Right, guys. I mean, I'm doing this channel over a year now. Cooking, I don't know for how many years. But this is a really challenge. We have to do it with my wife together and all. I mean, find the ways to do it, because two of them balls is already collapsed straight away. Now we got two of them and we put in a freezer, but what we find out, of course, they have wet hands. I need always sink open and everything, but we're gonna sacrifice everything to make that work, you know? So what we just done two in a freezer, and hopefully we're gonna stay. What helps, obviously, when I put it on my hand, yeah, the rice, obviously cheese cannot be too big. Sauce, the ragu, yeah, as well on, and then I cover it. Everything looks really simple, but when you start to do that bloody bowl, it doesn't really. I can't keep the shape, you know. Until it's in my hands, it's okay. As soon as I'm gonna put it somewhere, it's like an egg, okay? So, can you, as experts, Italians, watchers, friends, tell me what I'm doing wrong? Is my rice I don't know, it's very sticky. I don't know what can be wrong with rice. It's I got the wrong thing. What makes your life easier? I saw that you got like a frames where you do that. Is that helps? Right, and then what we done, my wife just put a flour on the top by hand, but because she don't want to be famous, I have to do it myself. Yeah, oh, sorry. And then, when I put the flour, we put in a freezer, okay? Just to hold the shape for some time. And the egg, not yolk, but egg part with the, oh my God, with the breadcrumbs we're gonna do when, you know, it's gonna get a little bit firm. So that's, look, again, it looks like I done it. Oh my God. And it's everything very sticky. I done chicken Kievs, I done 1,000 things where you put in how we done them, God, chicken schnitzels, everything. It's but this is definitely, I don't remember something. Different level. Yeah, it's just doesn't wanna. That's a dishwasher, guys. Sorry. So again, look, I done that, and I can feel how soft is that. Right. So basically, this is a result at the moment, yeah. But I'm not gonna show what's gonna happen in a minute with it. I hope that nothing, abracadabra, I will put it in the freezer, and I really pray that it's gonna stay like that for 10 minutes, and then we're gonna come back and do that. See you in a minute, guys. Right, guys, I know I have to be here, but I will show you here. we done about 10 bowls, and we've done them in a flour, yeah. But then the key moment we find out it's a fridge. It's a fridge because we didn't freezer actually. Yes, sorry. Yeah, that's a key moment because without it, it's just I don't know. It's honestly. I said this morning, you know what, darling, don't worry. It's easy recipe. Street food today. Street food, 1, 2, 3, job done. And no, it was really kicking. Really, 4 of us had to do it, and it's not finished yet. We still have to do an egg and all. So, oil is already hot. You know, kitchen is definitely a challenge all the time, yes? When we done Wellington, it was very expensive challenge, and we thought, we don't wanna just, because it's cost a lot of money. This one is not that expensive, but you put a lot of work and you expect that it's gonna come boom. But I mean, we're still gonna have it boom, but we had to think about everything. Smaller mozzarella, smaller cheese. So come on, let's do it. Come on, fingers crossed. Oh. Egg. But yeah, key moment is a freezer. It's yeah, I am. Yes, guys, it's gonna work it out. Ah. Yeah, remember, without fridge, freezer, all that, I don't know, maybe you're gonna cook rice better than me, but I think it's just impossible. It's happened actually, it's not that bad, look. It's not that bad.
Just 1 part in the egg?
I don't know actually, because like Kiev's 2, shall we do 2? It's gonna be bigger, so I don't know guys, 1 or 2, I'm asking you, but I will put 2. Just...
How it works.
Let's do 2 and see, yeah. Because it will glue all our problems. No, I'm joking, it's not that bad really, but it's a really difficult street food, guys. Maybe it's for me. I know you probably Italians do it like with one hand, but and the most interesting memory that when I watched today on YouTube how they're making it, it's a lady, you know, in a respectful age, maybe I don't know, 60s, 70s, and she done it so easily, and I thought, easy, I'm gonna do it, but we done it. In the end, it's here. That's what it's all about. How it's gonna taste? The ragu is fantastic. Rice was definitely nice as well. So why it should not taste? I don't know. It will be perfect. That's it. We got 1. Okay, ready to go. I'm gonna wash my hands. I'm gonna do another one, and we're gonna go cook. Right, guys. I've got first 2. The quite looks really not bad, huh? Oh, come on, nothing cracked, nothing bad, so let's put it in. What I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna put it in like that. Oh, wait a little bit. Just make sure that it's gonna catch it, you know, not gonna stick anything, and just nicely drop it down. Same we're gonna do with another one. Put it here. Oh, that's hot. Okay. Hold it a little bit, and it's in. Right. Watch your heat, guys. So you know everything is really done, cooked inside. I mean rice and everything. So we need a really lovely skin, okay? Oh, I hope it's gonna taste good, guys. I really hope. Right. After a couple of minutes, just have a look what's going on. Okay. Because that looks really nice crust, but all the way around. Oh, okay. You see? Right, guys, that's first 2 of them. Okay, that one got a bit of crack over there, but it's just this one. That one is perfect. So what I done, because I got loads of ragu left, it's like basically I used the half only. And I think it's not because, I mean, yeah, I done it maybe more than I should, but if you will know how to put them together, you would use much more of it anyway. So we're just gonna put some of Parmesan on the top of here. It's just, I'm gonna eat it now, you know, so it doesn't really matter. But the key moment is what we got inside of that. I have no idea. I really hope it is gonna be edible. Oh, there is sauce, there is everything. Oh, bloody hell, there is, I thought it's gonna be mega dry. Wow.
Worth it?
Thanks God. I thought all that hassle, and it's what for? But this, look, it's juicy, it's got sauce. What is cheese? I think the cheese, it's like blend into it, you know, because it's such a big bowl and we had only a small cube. It's really good. Will I make it again with all the hassle? Only if some experienced guy will come here with me and we will do it together, because it was definitely hardest thing for me. Didn't go through at all. We had to, like I said, it was a lot of mess, but even the phone doesn't understand what's going on. Anyway guys, I'm going to eat. Actually, I'm going to finish them all because I still got loads of them to do and cook. It's only first two. I'll make you photos on the next one when I will find maybe cheese in one cube. If I will not find, I will make it as it is. But it's all that channel about, you know, I'm not lying, I'm saying how it is, you know. It was hard, but it was a good time. So thank you very much. Like, subscribe, any comment guys, help for us. See you next week, bye-bye.